Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Penny's Number Nook. Are you ready to make a big splash with me today? I thought you would be. Well, you know what you need to do, right? You need to go get your paper. You're right. And then you need what else? Markers or crayons, right? And then you need your number line. Boy, you guys are so smart. I'm glad that you've been following closely and following along with me as we travel through our numbers. Well, today our journey continues with the number 6. All right, so I'm going to get my pointer out and we're going to learn all about the number 6. And we start at the top and we go down and around. So you can either have a pointer to trace it with or trace it with your finger. Down and around. All right. Now let's spell 6. Ready? S-I-X. 6. All right, let's move on. You know what's next? That's right. We have a writing rhyme to learn. And the writing rhyme for to help you with the number 6 is roll a hoop and make a loop. And that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It looks just like a hoop right there. So it's like you would get your hula hoop and you'd roll your hoop and make a loop at the bottom to make your number 6. Okay? So, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on our markers or our crayons. You're right. Well, today I am going to use markers today. All right? And I am going to start with the brown one. So I'll wait on you for just a moment till you get your markers or your crayons situated, and then we'll get started. Do 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 do. You got your stuff? Okay, good. Let's get started. Get out your brown marker or crayon, and let's make our first one. Let's make our 6. Ready? Roll a hoop and make a loop. Good job. All right, what color? I started it off with the first color. Okay, color number 2, you tell me. I've got 8 colored markers that I'm going to use. So what color should we use next? Oh, I believe I heard someone say purple. All right, get your purple one out. So you picked the color, so you say the rhyme, and I will follow along. Ready? Go. Good job. All right. Color number 3, I will choose, let's see. I think I'll go with red. Ready? All right. Roll a hoop and make a loop. Good job. Okay. Color number 4, you pick. Oh, I heard someone say green. Okay, so you say it and I will write it. Ready? Go. Good job. You guys are moving right along rather quickly with this today. All right, the next color is going to be what? I'm going to choose black. All right, so then I'm going to say it and you say it with me, all right? Roll a hoop and make a loop. Good job. Okay, next color should be what? Oh, I heard someone say yellow. All right. Ready? You say it, I'll write it. Good job. All right. I choose blue. Okay, ready? Roll a hoop and make a loop. Good job. Okay, what color is left? We have yellow, blue, brown, purple, red, green, and black. What color are we missing? You're right, it was the color orange. Oh, you guys need to kiss your brain. You're so smart. All right, let's say this one all together for the last one. Ready? Roll a hoop and make a loop. Good job. That's a rainbow of 6s. Okay, let's move on to the next page. And that is our 10 frame. And what number are we concentrating on today? The number 6. So let's put a big 6 down here at the bottom so we remember. Roll a hoop and make a loop. All right, for the 6 today, I'm going to make purple hearts today. Okay, you ready? So, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, some are little, some are big. 4, 5, and one more for 6. You're right. Good job. So we have 6 purple hearts in that 10 frame. We can just look at it and we automatically know, boom, 6 without having to count it. Good job. All right. Moving on, now we need to focus on our tally marks, okay? Let's use brown for our tally marks today. Ready? And what number are we looking for? The number 6, you're right. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember 5 goes across, 5, and 6. Good job. So we look at that. We know that's a group of 5. So we can just say 5, 6. Good work. All right. And the last thing we need to work on is what? Our counting skills. You're right. So we want to know what number comes before and after the number 6. And then we have to do our counting. So what do we need for this project or this page? You're right, we need our number line. So we'll get out our number line, 1, 0. See there, I forgot about poor 0. Poor forgotten number. 0 through 20. And then I have my handy dandy pointer. All right, let's see. Can we find the number 6? Where's the 6? Can you find it, magic pointer? It's right there. You're right. There it is. All right. So there's the number 6. So let's see. What comes before the 6? What's that number? You're right. That's the number 5. So let's take our marker. I'm going to use orange this time. We'll make a little 5 right up here at the top. Well, now let's move it down here where we can see it better. And do you remember how to make the number 5? Short stick, belly fat, number 5 has a hat. Good job. All right. Now let's find out what number comes after 6. Find your 6 again. All right. So move forward 1 space. And what is it? 7. You're right. Good job. So let's take our marker and remember how to make the number 7. Across the sky and down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. Good job. All right, get your number line ready and your pointer or your finger, whatever you're going to use. And we're going to count on from 6. You ready? So we start with 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. I heard lots of counting out there. You do such a great job when you count. Now we need to count backwards from the 6. So find your 6 again. Okay, you're right. Right there it is. Let's begin. 6. Oops, I was on the 5. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We don't want to forget about old 0. Good job. You did a great job counting forwards and backwards. All right, so let's review everything. We know the number 5 comes before the 6. We know the number 7 comes after the 6. And then we had our 6 brown tally marks. Then we had 6 purple hearts in our 10 frame. Then we had our writing rhyme, which you can remember and say to yourself all day long, because once it's in my head, it's in there all day long. Roll a hoop and make a loop. And that was all about the number 6. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, if you've been following my stories and following my numbers, I recently did a story about 10 little rubber ducks. And when I read that story, I told you that I had a game that went along with that book. But to get the game, you had to follow me over to Penny's Number Nook to get the game. And, well, here we are. So you say, okay, Penny, what's the game that goes along with 10 rubber ducks? It's just that. It's a game with 10 rubber ducks. All right, I have 10 little yellow rubber ducks, and we need, and I got these at our local Dollar Tree. There was, in a little package, there was 3 for $1. I will use them at Building Blocks for lots of different math games, and you, too, can use them for lots of different math games. So, you got your rubber ducks, and then you're going to need a pan of water. And I happen to have a white dish pan, and Mr. Justin put some water in it for me. But who wants to look at just plain old clear water in a white dish tub? I don't, do you? No. So you need some blue food coloring, because I want my ocean. We'll have the ocean. Like if you were following earlier in my book, they had rubber ducks that fell overboard into the ocean. It was at the sea. So I need blue water, right? Right. Okay, now you remember you need to be very careful with it, because guess what? I just got blue food coloring on my hand, and it does stain your finger. So be very careful if you're using the food coloring, or have a grown-up help you with it, okay? Now, we need to stir up my blue water. Ooh, my blue water went to the bottom really fast. Oh, look at that. Does that remind you of the ocean? Oh, if we were only at the beach, huh? We stick our toes in the sand and look at the blue water. Ah, so relaxing, huh? All right, now you need your rubber ducks. You ready? We have to count out 10 ducks. We're going to put 10 ducks in the water. Ready? 1. They're starting to quack. I hear them. 2. Quack, 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 quack. 3. 4. 5. Looks like they're all getting together, doing a little dance there, huh? 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Woohoo! There we go. We have 10 little rubber ducks floating in the sea. Ooh, there goes that storm. Ah, where are they going? Haha. Okay. Now, for the next part of this math game, you have to have a set, not a set of dice. Remember, when you have 2, it's dice. When you have 1, it's just called a die. And I happen to have a big yellow one, okay? So what we're going to do, let me move my ducks up here for just a minute. Hopefully you can still see my ducks if they're sitting right there. So you're going to take your die, whether you have the small one or the large one. I just happen to have a large yellow one, going with the yellow theme today, boys and girls. And you're going to roll it. Oh, and I got, how many dots did I get? Look at that. Try to do it without counting. Remember, subitizing. What is that? 4. Good job. So I have to remove 4 ducks. Now remember, we start out with 10 ducks. So we're going to take out 4 ducks. You ready? 1. Come back, little duck. 2. 3. And 4. ducks are left in my ocean? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, good job. So, do you know what we just did there? We did a little bit of subtraction there. We were taking things away. So we know 10, we started off with 10 ducks. So 10 ducks, and you take away 4 ducks equals 6. So let's get a piece of paper and we'll write that down. Okay, let's move that up out of there. We started with 10, right? I rolled a 4, so we subtract. We don't want our minus sign. We're going to take away 4 ducks. And what did we have left? We had 6 ducks left. You're right. Good job. All right, let's do it again. Oh, we have to start off with our 10 ducks. So put your ducks back in. Quack, 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 quack. Ooh, man overboard. He might have been, maybe he was hungry. I think maybe he wanted to get him a bite to eat. All right, so there we go. We're starting off with 10, right? So let's take your paper again. I'm doing too much moving around today, huh? So we'll start off with 10 ducks. All right, now we're going to get ready to roll. Let's see what number we roll. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully it's not 4. That's what we had the last time. Ready? Can you believe that, boys and girls? Look, I just rolled a 4 again. We don't want that, do we? No. Ooh, we have a 6 this time. Okay, so 10. We're going to take away 6. And let's see what we get. All right, come back, little rubber duckies. So we need to count out how many we're taking away. How many ducks? 6. Good job. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. 6. Okay. Oh, look at all the ducks. They're over here hiding to the side. No, no, don't take me. Let's see how many ducks we have left. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. So 10 take away 6 equals what? 4. You're right. Okay, 1 more. Let's put a 10 there again. We'll have an orange 10. So we start off with 10 ducks. Let's put all our ducklings back in a row. In you go. Have a nice swim. Maybe you'll end up in Alaska. Do-do-do-do. Oh, see, that one, he's decided he's going to be a little crazy today. He doesn't want to be in a row with the rest of the ducks, does he? All right, so let's give our dice a roll, or our die a roll. Boom, 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 boom. And what do we get? We have the number 2. Okay, so we're going to take away 2 ducks. So we need to find out what is 10 minus 2. Ready? Let's find 2 ducks. I think this duck wants to go. Quack, 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 quack. Number 1. And 1 more. Quack, 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 quack. Number 2. All right, how many ducks do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we had 8 little ducks left. So we know 10 minus 2 equals 8. All right, so you see how much fun that is, boys and girls? I could spend hours, and I mean hours, just taking the ducks in and out of the water. To me, that is very relaxing. And I mean, think about it. We're learning math while we're relaxing and having fun, just with a few simple things. Well, I hope you enjoyed the activities we had today, and I'll see you next week at Penny's Number Nook. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Mwah. Quack, 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 quack. See you later. Quack, 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 quack.